Hi everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel with a new video, a new topic. I hope you are having a lovely time and enjoying the holidays with your families and loved ones. Today, I'm gonna be lecturing you about parenting. The audacity. I'm joking, but I'm not here like really to teach you how to be a parent and what are the things you should do as a new parent, but the things you shouldn't be doing. These are the things that are critical and that could be dangerous mistakes that could shape your baby's, your kid's life forever, because every mother knows how to breastfeed her baby naturally, change his diapers. I don't know, every father knows how to play with his kid, read books for him before sleeping and all that. But sometimes parents, they would be doing like some mistakes, and they are not aware, and these mistakes could have a long lasting, long life consequences, and they should be avoided. Number one, according to experts, a newborn baby shouldn't be sleeping in a separate room from the mother. It has really huge risk that I don't know, I don't know actually what's the what's the hurry, like at least, I mean, they say at least wait for a 1 year old. I mean, I'm not saying he should be sleeping next to you all the time, but at least in the same bedroom, because for the baby, it creates really anxiety and detachment in these newborn babies. Because if a baby was on your womb like for 9 months, and then it created already a link, an attachment, an emotional link, and this is from where the babies gets their safety, mental safety and physical safety, this is how babies feel safe. But if the baby wakes up and then, sure, first thing he will be doing is screaming, where is my mom, it's a feeling of being abandoned, and it creates really a detachment. I spoke about in one of my previous videos, you could find in my channel. And this is how detachment styles actually gets created, because the babies, they got separated, detached at a very early age from the mother, and during sleep it's still a time that they should get this physical, mental, emotional safety from the mom. And it makes no sense. I mean, anyways, when he wakes up, he needs to be breastfeed or something, the mother would wake up anyways. So I don't get it. Like, you have a camera, and I don't know, to get alerted when the baby cries, like what difference that would make. It doesn't create, like, it doesn't change anything on the mom's like half, but sorry, on mom's side, but it changes everything on the baby's side. If he feels insecure, not safe, detached, abandoned, and anxious, he will be super super anxious. So according to experts, please, if you don't want to keep your baby next to you, at least in the same bedroom with you. And for newborn babies, like really early months, I cannot give you an estimation. You can do your research and check experts recommendations. Okay. Number two, breastfeeding. Breastfeeding should be done during 2 years according to God. That's what God recommended. If you are a religious person, if you're not and you believe in doctors, experts, that's the right time frame. That's the time you should be, the duration that a baby should be breastfed by his mother. If you want your baby to be healthy, to have a good immunity system, have strong bones, strong teeth, it's important. I know it's not the most pleasant experience. It's like didn't go through the experience, but we know it's painful, it's not good, it makes your hair fall and all that. There are actually alternatives. There are these pumps you can use to pump the milk out of your chest, and there are new invention to, if you are feeling like the pain and all that. So I know it's not easy for mothers who work, but if you can manage that, it's even good for the mother, by the way, because if you stop before that time, the milk gets dry and it hurts. It will give you also pain, according to doctors and experts. If you want a full healthy kid, 2 years is the recommendation. If you are a working mother or single mother, and you have to work, then I don't know, I mean, at least 1 year should be the minimum. And like, I know it's not easy to be a single mother. My prayers goes to single mothers from this video. I know it's not easy, and I wish you the best of luck. Okay, number 2. Number 3, we stay in the same point, which is breastfeeding. So for breastfeeding, for the mothers breastfeeding their babies, you should know, you should be aware that your mental health has a direct consequences on like generating milk for your baby. You shouldn't be stressed, you shouldn't be angry, because once the mother gets anxious, angry, stressed, that would stop the milk from being generated. And a lot of mothers, they get scared, they think, oh, it got lost forever, it's not available anymore. But you should be careful, it's just temporary. But during that period of time where when you are stressed and anxious and angry, we have a lot of mental issues, you should know that if your milk stops from being generated, it's because of that. You should be aware, you should really prioritize your mental health during the period of breastfeeding. It's so critical. You might ignore, and you might be wondering, oh, what's happening, what is the reason, what is the cause? These are the reasons, so pay attention. And again, going back to single mothers, working mom, I know it's not easy. You have to juggle work and stress and breastfeeding. I know it's not easy. That's why in our modern societies, this habit, it got lost. But it's not a habit, it's a recommendation, medical recommendation for religious people, God's recommendations. So that's number 3. Okay, number 4, I spoke about many times in my previous videos, secure and insecure attachment. I'm gonna briefly speak about insecure attachment. Insecure attachment, and before that, detachment. To be honest, that's the most negative. Both are negative, but one more negative than the other. For detachment, I started like with leaving the baby, sleeping alone, and all that. But now we're speaking during his development, from age 1 to 5 years. A baby would always need your affection, your love, your presence, your attention. If you're not consistent with that, you're not providing your kid that, you're ignoring him. I don't know, a lot of mothers these days, they're always on their phones, ignoring the baby when they try to reach out to her, smiling at her, play with me. You know, it's mentally and emotionally, it creates detachment. I'm not gonna go into evolving or like speaking in details about this point. The video is in my channel, please check. Okay, but I didn't speak on insecure attachment, which is like, you know, everything that exceeds the limit, it's negative. But sometimes mothers, they are overdoing it. They are overprotective, over present, over loving. It's good, it's all good, until it's like for what a recommendation of experts. So according to doctors and experts, if your baby cry, and I'm not speaking about babies, kids, it's good to respond all the time, and it's not good to respond all the time. That's what I wanted to say. Excuse me, sorry. I'm trying to be focused. Okay, so insecure attachment, it's generated when the mother, she's always available whenever the kid cries, for the minor smaller things, she always responds, she's always present, she's always there. Never leaving or get separated from the baby, leaving him alone with any stranger. That's not good. That creates anxious attachment. That's not a secure attachment. This is not how it should be done. There